One thing that you can expect on the entrepreneurial journey is that there will be times where you are confused, and that's totally okay. This is all a part of the process, and when you're dedicated to the thing that you're trying to create, you know that there will be points where you're like, it's hard to see it right now. And if you keep going, if you keep putting in the work daily, it might not be that day that it appears. It might take a little bit more time than you initially thought. Eventually though, you keep going and you realize that this is coming to life. That seed or the idea that you had in your head is starting to form and it's starting to be created. And I live inside of programs right now like Canva, Wix for website development, and just creating content. And it's stuff that I don't quite know exactly how it's gonna look before I do it. It's just simply creating the outline, looking at that blank slate, kind of like an artist would look at a painting and say, how do I want this to look? The vision of mine that I have that sits in my heart, how do I want this to form, right? And who do I want this to serve, and how do I want them to engage with it? And you can't truly know that until they actually see it. Although you can know what you would like to put on that paper and how you'd like it to appear. And so just keep going on that. Just know that there is a level of creativity that you're going to have to tap into, and that if you do keep working and you have a process and you're disciplined, that things are going to suddenly start to blossom. And it's going to go from what was once a blank slate to then a colorful piece of work that is starting to fully develop. And you're also building your skill set underneath that, so over time this becomes easier. So that dedication is super important, and just realize it's totally okay to be confused. That's something to expect, and when you keep going, you're gonna start to see some awesome things appear inside of the work that you're doing. So keep working on that blank slate, on that canvas, and paint the thing that you know you're capable of painting. Let's keep it going.